Anyway, on other sides of things, when we were camping last Tuesday and Wednesday, Cindy told me that I was not going to like something. Well, I said, what? What did you do? She said, well, you know, several months ago I brought 2 rugs home from the rug store, and I showed them to you and me. You know how, you know what my idea of home decor is. It doesn't mean anything to me. Home decor, who cares? As long as you got something to sit on and something to put your stuff on, it's all good. But Cindy, no, she has to color coordinate everything, and that shit gets expensive. But anyway, she went and bought a rug that she got for half price. Anyway, I'll see how much half price is when it comes up on the credit card bill. Rug. We didn't need a rug. We had a rug, you know. But no, it had to be the right rug, and it had to be thick, and it had to be made of Egyptian wool or some damn thing. So Cindy bought a new rug, a black one with green stems and flowers and things on it. I mean, it's real nice, but I can't justify $800. Is that what she said? Oh well, I'll see if it's that much or that little. Still, $800 in today's economy. Talking about today's economy, when we were coming back from camping, I like to stop sometimes at used car lots and see if there's anything interesting there. And of course, usually everything that's interesting costs too much, so I generally don't end up buying a car. But this time we went by, and Cindy, she for some reason doesn't like my van, even though she's driving it every day, and it's running great. I mean, it took us down to Las Vegas and back without any trouble. It's a great machine, that van. And now that everything's repaired, including the air conditioning, everything works on it, and it runs great. And she's looking for a van to replace that one. I said, well, why when it's going great? She says, well, I don't trust it. Why don't you trust it? It runs good. There are no problems with it. Everything's been repaired. All the maintenance is done. Okay, it looks a little bit shabby because you run into things, but no, that's not all true. I run into things too. But anyhow, I was looking around and I saw Volkswagen diesel, and I thought, oh, that would be cool for going across the country. But I was looking for the one that they had there 2 weeks earlier, but they sold it. And this one was red, and it was beat up looking, and it was just tired looking. And I asked the guy about it. He says, yeah, I got 238,000 miles on it. Miles, not kilometers. He went 238,000. Even though it's a diesel, you know, I can't justify that. Especially for the price he was asking, you know, I'd give him $500 for the thing, but he was asking $2,000. Crazy. For a car with 238,000 miles on it, that's, you know, 20 years old. Crazy. But anyway, I was going along there, and I got a little nostalgic to my Chrysler LeBaron that I used to have. Was it a LeBaron or a New Yorker? New Yorker was the big one, the 5th Avenue edition with the Corinthian leather interior and all that. And I really loved that car. It was the full-size one with the 360 cubic inch V8, and it was a joy to drive, but I don't know why the hell I sold it. I would still be driving it today if not for that. But anyway, there was a New Yorker there, one of the smaller ones, one of the front-wheel drive versions, and it looked really sharp, even though it's derived from a K car. And I looked at the interior. It had that red, you know, New Orleans whorehouse interior, and you know, with the velour seats and all the little buttons in the velour seats, and it was beautiful. The interior was beautiful, and the exterior, you know, had some chrome on it, and it had a vinyl top. Even though I'm no fan of vinyl tops. I hate vinyl tops, but the car looked really sharp. It was a little bit of high mileage. 93 New Yorker. And the price tag was just irresistible. I probably couldn't get a car like that for twice what they were asking. It said estate sale. And the story was that, you know, some old lady's husband died about a year ago and left the car, and she couldn't drive and she didn't need it. So they were putting it up for sale. I bought it directly from the estate. It was cheap. Now, if something happens to the van, Cindy's got something to drive.
Fetwick.
Fetwick. Fetwick. Fetwick. Fetwick. Fetwick.